Hey y'all, stay y'all. Peace and Palo Santo 6. It's your girl, the Hippie Healer. And the sign that I want to start off with today is my Pisces. Okay. Please just understand that all of my readings are general, so take what resonates to you and your situation, leave the rest behind. Do not force anything to fit. And also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so this can apply to past, present, or future. Alright, let's see what it is that my Pisces need to hear and know the most at this time. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for my Pisces. Clear and accurate messages for my Pisces. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out all interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Any dark magic or evil eye being sent to me or to my Pisces, I ask that you return it back to sender and bind it to them. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Let's see what is going on from my Pisces. What is it that my Pisces need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that their higher self, spirit guides, want them to hear and know the most at this time? All right, the first one I have is jump in. It says you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Some of you all, you're contemplating on doing something, but you feel like, oh, I just want to make sure it's perfect. Like somebody's being really like a perfectionist about how they feel like things have to look before they can take a leap of faith. And Spirit is saying lead by faith, not by sight. So don't go by based off what it looks. Take that leap of faith anyway. Because, you know, sometimes we can wait around for something to be so perfect and you mess around and miss an opportunity or delay it. The next card is difficult road. It says spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. So a lot of you have just been, I could be speaking to some Pisces that you've been through a great deal. You've been through it. You've been through a great deal in your life. And for some of you all, that can be your fear of taking a leap of faith in something. This could be love, finance, personal. It's gonna vary from person to person, whatever this is. The next card that I got was break free. It says you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. So one thing I'm hearing is this: for some of you all, it's like you want things to be perfect before you take a leap of faith, or maybe some of you all are, some of you all, you just want it to look perfect. You want everything to look the way it needs to look before you take a leap of faith. That's for some of you. But for a lot of you too, this break free is you breaking free from some type of mindset that has been created through things that didn't go right in your life. Whatever difficult road that you have experienced in your lifetime, Pisces, for some reason or another, I feel like it's something that you're holding on to. So when I see the break free card, that's what I'm thinking about as well. Because for some of you all, that is it plays a part in your fear of taking a leap of faith. It says break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary. If you're going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. For some of you all, Pisces, you may have some people around you who bond with you through trauma. And for whatever reason, when I'm hearing break free from the tribe, I'm hearing it's specifically around you guys maybe attaching yourself to people that resonate very much so with the version of you that has experienced a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, and things of that nature. And I feel like it's time for you to break free from those type of connections. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, it's like find the lesson in some of the things that you have experienced and whatever difficult road that you've experienced in your life. Find the lesson so you can actually close that chapter. For me personally, I feel like that's how I come to peace with everything. I have to find the lesson. And y'all, this is university. Everything is really a lesson. You can find a lesson in some of the hardest, darkest of times, especially in those times. So for whatever reason, I'm hearing, Pisces, you taking the time to sit with yourself and reflect on what maybe some things that you experienced was supposed to teach you could really help you close out that chapter and close out that cycle. Okay, hold on, y'all. Yeah. All right, let's see what else is going on for my Pisces. One more from this deck, and then I'm gonna jump over to my angel numbers deck to close out the reading. Anything else for my Pisces spirit? Anything else for my Pisces? It says release. Yeah. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. I'm so happy that I let my intuition lead me in my readings, because when I see certain, like when I seen the cards, I'm like, this isn't really what it's reading. What it's reading is not what I'm feeling. When I see break free, I really feel like it's whatever, it's a Pisces that needs to break free from a way of thinking, a certain level of people that they're surrounding themselves with that just is not in alignment with where you're trying to go. And some of you all, it's like, you're ready to close out an old chapter and move forward, but we have a tendency as humans to just fear the unknown because you don't know what to expect. But almost a lot of times on the other side of that fear is something that can really be life-changing. Anyway, it says release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that, okay? There you are, Pisces. It's time for you to... I just heard stop being a martyr. A martyr. Bonding with people around trauma and heartache. I just heard, for some of you all, you feel like yourself when you're happy. The version of you that's angry and hurt, and that's not saying that it's not a version of you, but that's not the version of you that actually makes you feel good. You feel like yourself when you're happy. And some of you all, your first step to finding that level of happiness is changing your surroundings and the people that, changing your surroundings, your atmosphere and the people that you're around. Tell me more for my Pisces spirit. More for my Pisces. More for my Pisces. You know what, Pisces? It's time for you to take some time to really look through some of your connections and start to think to yourself, do we bond? Like, where does our connection stem from? Have you guys just been through a lot of the same heartache, or is this somebody you have a true bond and connection with? Rather it's relationship or friendship. It says compromise. It says let go of what no longer serves you. Oh my God, I'm not making this up. This is a whole new deck. I went from this deck, this is my Akashic Records deck, to now my Angel Numbers deck. And it's saying the same thing. Very, very much so repetitive. It says let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Break free and release. You cannot tell me that this is not the same card, just in different words. So it's something that I'm talking to a Pisces that's holding on to something that it is really time to release. Not for the other person, but for you. Okay? It's time to change your surroundings, change your friendships and the people that you're bonding with through heartache and pain, and I went through the same shit and I don't like that. I don't like when people do that to me either. And it's just start finding lessons in certain situations so you can find peace in it, and you can close out those chapters and close out that cycle and really jump in a fresh and new cycle where you're happy and you're not holding on to past pain and resentment. I hope this was able to help somebody. Until next time, I love y'all so much.